And as we continue to stalk the castle, we keep on going up and up until there's no more up to go to. Welcome to the quote-unquote finale of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon.
Nowhere but up, Eddie. Nowhere but up.
Why do we keep doing the whole quote-unquote thing?
What do you think, Logan?
Because we have another video left, which I assume is all the goody-goody extras.
Yeah.
Look, this is the finale of the game, but the next one is the finale of the actual, our actual commentary.
Oh, alright, that makes
For
sense.
people that never caught on to that beforehand.
They're also throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us.
It's kind of like our Mega Man 11. Our final episode was not really the finale of the game. That was the episode before.
By the way, him saying Mega Man 11 specifically should give you a good indicator as to when we started on this.
Oh, jeez.
Possibly. Depending on which of these two I upload first.
Whoop.
Yeah, I was about to ask,
fair.
how much of this can be broken by a la carte? Some of this
Yeah,
stuff.
Damn it! I will reap the benefits of this power, damn it! Or so help me, I will fall down on flat on my face.
Oh, and you will look
And
like
you
a
fell
Put
fool.
that kid
down
back where it came
flat
from.
on your
Oh,
face.
so help me, so help me, so help me get by.
Well, no, I fell down on my feet.
You're a cat.
Ow.
Sure.
Now I'm just imagining like the Belmonts.
They seem like close enough relatives to the bats.
Now I'm just imagining like if the Belmonts ever had a pet cat, and the cat would have like a ball of yarn
Defense
as
up.
its whip.
Again, God bless Miriam for being here to get that for me. In fact, now that I think about it, I think most, if not, I think every special power-up that you can get is mostly gained from Miriam.
Oh wait, no one else could jump that high to get that?
I mean, G-Bell could with his bat power,
Yeah.
but say if you don't have any weapon points left,
Fair.
who else can you rely on but
Hey.
Miriam?
Hey,
Hey.
go up, you fucktard.
Look up. Hey, it says Gullible on the
Excuse
ceiling up
me.
there.
This requires a double whammy.
Oh, to avoid. Nice.
Ah.
So do those skeleton people point out like secrets, or do they point out like?
They point out the most convenient path you can take.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Usually they can be shortcuts, or they could just be easier or more fruitful routes.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez, Mega Man.
Oh god, we're Mega Manning this.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we are literally Mega Manning this. At the very least, they do give out a pretty easy tell on which ones are going to pop out.
Yes, I know.
That
They're
is true.
playing with the dogs.
The dogs, the dogs are so opposed to reading.
Oh look, that guy actually does have an axe.
Yeah. Well, anyway, don't mind them. They're just playing with the hellhounds.
I thought these were.
I would like to.
foes.
Actually, just speaking of those, hey Logan, how about you wash those down with a cup of cool ones?
Don't you labels the rat states?
I mean, not for nothing. I actually wouldn't. I think no one would have argued if they just outrageous called them hellhounds.
So we don't have the ice
if you need,
spells. We can't go that way.
If you need context, Matt, we were referencing one of the Halloween specials for the Mickey shorts.
Oh, well, now we do.
Do you need the
Also,
ice
I'm
power
totally
up
hearing.
to-
Also,
to get over
do
here?
that. Yeah,
Yes.
because the guy was on fire. Also,
There's literally no other way to kill that thing.
Also, over the sound of dogs, I am totally hearing a totally
I'll see
not
what's wrong
bloody
with them. I'll be right
tears.
back.
Okay, I was saying I'm also totally hearing like a sort of like not bloody tears
Oh!
song.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, conveyor belts.
And yeah, it
Okay,
does.
right.
It does
It's like-
sound very.
it's always so
Bloody
sudden.
Tears-ish.
Honestly, this is one. That being said, this is one of my favorite tracks of the game, along with Frigid Hell.
Oh yeah, bloody tears is a great song.
And I forget the name of the boat song, but the one from the actual game.
Yeah,
That one's good too. Although
But,
I do remember when I first heard the in-game version of this. For some reason, I thought some of the notes seemed a bit off place, only by about a millisecond.
raw partner. Get it? Because he's a picture.
What is a man? What is a yank? A miserable pile of secrets.
You know, it's funny you guys say that because I think that's supposed to be Kogi's portrait.
The cowboy.
I saw
hat
the cowboy
made me
hat.
think
Yeah,
it's like a
that's I'm like
cowboy.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's fair, but that's the funny thing because I do believe Kogi tends to wear a cowboy hat,
he does.
That's ridiculous.
so he sees himself as a yanker.
How about
even though
this?
he's
What is Konami? A miserable company of fuckers.
Wait, so that was the dev?
Yeah, that was Kogi Igarashi.
That's cute.
At least I assume it was. It seemed pretty close to his likeness. Oh yeah, now we also got the fucking fairies.
What's wrong with the fairies? They're nice fairies, aren't they?
Not when they're bumping into you.
I think that they might be
Whoa.
fairly idiotic. Or fairly
Someone
angering.
looks like a reskinned enemy from Shovel Knight. Get that out of
A
here.
lot of these look like reskinned enemies from Shovel Knight.
Get
not gonna
that out
lie.
of here. Okay, it's out of there.
By the way, I have no idea how you're supposed to go through that. Like,
Blow it up?
honestly,
Do they,
I mean, I don't know. It could, for all I know, maybe I'm just not. I just don't have the right weapon for the job, or the fact that my poor Miriam died.
I think we already. I think I may have already asked this, but is there any way? Is there any way to recover a partner without having to basically lose everything and then continue?
I don't think so.
Beat the level,
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Or you're just
That's-
gonna have to
that's-
deal with it.
pretty much.
That too.
Yeah, sorry
Oh,
about
my
that.
God.
The source of the barking was one of them had one of their toys stuck under the furniture.
Aw.
Oh, well, you came to their aid. Also, I'm just rocking out to this "Not Bloody Tears" song.
Alright, who here cheered when Bloody Tears was in the Castlevania show?
Oh yeah, what's the cover of it like?
It's amazing. It is so
Oh, I
good.
gotta listen to it.
Did they actually get any of the composers from the games to make that arrangement?
I don't think so.
Is
don't
the-
think so.
is the-
It's whoever was doing the music did the arrangement, and it was really good.
Well,
It was easily
'cause-
it was easily the highlight of the whole show.
well,
Oh
here's-
shit!
oops.
I always
Well-
love this logic in Castlevania where it's like it's expected you traveled up a 5-mile high staircase because when you fall down the exact distance of that staircase you die instantly.
Yeah, that's good old
The
NES
longest
logic for you.
staircase in the world.
Anyway,
By the way, I just realized real quickly. Well, whippersnapper, it's just you and me now.
Anyway, just going back to Castlevania real quick, the whoever composed the music for the show, have they had any experience with any other Castlevania stuff before?
I
I
don't think
strongly-
Castlevania, but they definitely have done a lot of video games and movies.
I don't have either of my MVPs for this, so I'm just gonna have to take the long way again.
Yeah, the exercise will be good for you.
Oh,
Says you. I'm stuck with this crippling arthritis here.
sure,
Fuck
you
it
got
off.
a bit of pain.
And good job, you accidentally picked up his shitty power-up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just that, now that I think about it, the whole conversation was like the finale for, I don't think I have to worry too much because it's not like a massive spoiler, but at one point during the finale for Gravity Falls, it's like, Boss, I can't feel my legs. Whack it off!
Easy.
Such gratitude.
Easy does it. Bonk him. Whack him with your hitting stick.
By the end of this fucking game, Alfred will be the savior of the human race.
Most likely.
At the ripe age of 90. Ah, no! Never mind.
At the ripe old age of
The
death.
ripe old age of not old enough. Now it's up to, who is this guy again?
Wait, the ripe old
Zen
age
gets-
of death.
You know, okay, now that was just remorse. It's like,
Was that on
I have
purpose?
nothing else to... Yeah, was that on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll say it was.
I'm not finishing this adventure without my super pals.
Also,
Super pals.
I was also thinking of that, like, at the ripe old age of 6 feet under.
Actually, just going back to the whole Super Friends thing, Miriam and her amazing friends.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, let's go up that way.
Please.
Screw you, man.
I'm good.
Seriously.
Whee!
I can't believe this is what I have written on my tombstone. 6 feet down under. Really, guys? Do I mean that much to you? I mean, back in my day...
Will women glow and men plunder?
I feel like people would just go like, I've been in your day, old man.
No, I was actually about to continue on with that. No, Alfred would be all like, back in my day, women loved me.
Back in your day, I was there, and they did not.
And I was actually thinking, like, back in my day, and they would just, like, continue on walking off while he's just standing there yammering.
I just imagine one of them getting really defensive about it, like, back in my day, women
I
loved
just
me."
realized we're
Back in-
fighting Thor, by the way, because...
Yeah,
the
I
hammer-
said that earlier. Like his hammer goes back and forth.
Well, it hurts.
I was saying like, but I was saying like, back in my day, women loved me. Back in my day, it was Mom, and she loved me too.
Didn't she die not long after you were born?
And that's what this whole adventure is really about. You've solved it. You've solved the mystery.
It's like you say that, and meanwhile the not...
Oh, this is it.
You say that, meanwhile the not Alucard's like, at least you have a mom.
This is the... Oh, jeez.
No, that would be more so Alucard himself.
I like
Okay.
how he was reading, though. He was like, you just disturbed my reading.
He's a sophisticated gent.
Congratulations, you've just made the wrong decision. Oh, gosh!
Wow.
Fucking hell!
Congratulations, you've just successfully... It's like, congratulations, you've successfully interrupted me in the middle of Harry Potter.
And no one interrupts my reading time of Harry Potter.
Albus Dumbledore was just about to have a nice
I don't know why it's
conversation
like-
with... Albus Dumbledore was just about to have a nice conversation with Severus Snape at the top of the tower. Oh, you don't want to know the next part then.
And actually, it's like, I was in the middle of reading my fan fiction. Now I'll never know what Harry did to Hermione.
He ripped himself asunder.
And he just kind of killed himself.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. It was this desperation attack, but yeah.
Never read two-part story.
That was actually a damn cool boss.
That was really cool.
So, shave time next week?
I'm dead. How can there be a next week?
This was just... What? How the heck did we go up between two towers?
Funny how we were just bringing that up. By the way,
What
yeah. What? Meet the most deadly enemy in this entire game. A swarm of whatchamacallits.
What the fuck is
like-
that?
Are they supposed to be like
I don't know.
locusts or?
Gosh.
That's the closest thing I can relate them to, yeah, but
So-
just
oh
when
gosh,
you
move.
see them pop up, fucking run.
Will they kill you on sight?
On touch.
Oh god, they're Quickman lasers.
Well, they don't kill you, but they
Okay.
they pretty much break the environment around you, so you may as well be dead by the time they strike.
Also, yeah, freaking, they always have to take these ladders so softly.
Yeah,
And
whoop.
okay, yeah, I think we've reached the final level where they're like, okay, yeah, no more messing around.
Yeah, just talking about how slow they are. What a terrible night to not have a run button.
Funny you mentioned that, actually. If you're playing through Zangetsu and you actually kill off Miriam, you gain the ability to run.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah, let's talk about that. What ability do you get from Alfred?
Okay, let me try to remember all three abilities specifically. You can run, you can do a double jump, and you can do a jumping spin attack.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Another idiotic thing about those guys. It doesn't look like they do a good enough job telepathing where they're gonna go sometimes.
You say that though, but if you actually do pay attention, like the darkened areas are pretty much your clue. By the
Yeah, I
way,
can tell.
Alfred's about to do something stupid. And it works.
Oh,
Fred?
can you make it?
Ow!
Can you make it? Yay!
Okay.
How?
Fire.
Thank you, fire magic!
Also, another thing
Meanwhile,
that also,
that thing-
yeah, shortcut. Yeah, shortcut. Yeah, we're talking about that this guy looked like he belonged in Shovel Knight. Question, so do you get these abilities like let's say you did not kill Miriam, but as Miriam you killed Alfred, does she get any powers? Or is
No.
it just Zangetsu?
I think your control is locked to Zangetsu in
Yeah.
those sequences.
Yeah.
Actually, just real quick, when you were smacking that whatchamacallit, just because it didn't show like the fire, just when he's up close, it just looks like he was just slapping him.
Yeah.
Hurry! So there's no explanation to what that is, not even in the actual game itself?
Not really, no. It's just it's a killer swarm of locusts.
Oh boy. We've
Alright.
almost made it to the top.
Either that or just a very hungry horde of nematodes.
Oh god.
Easy. Okay, careful. Oh no!
Oh, oops.
Well, I guess that's not
Well,
his kill.
Let's go
Well,
home, guys. Let's go home, guys.
Oh.
Do I really want to tempt fate here? Yeah, what the hell?
Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it? Can you make it?
One.
Oh, that was close.
Holy shit!
Oh,
I
wait,
made it after all!
now he's
gosh.
twisting the nipples of the future.
That was impressive.
Holy shit!
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Oh, now this guy. He looks
I
like
wonder how hard. I wonder how fast your heart was racing during that bit.
yeah, that guy. I don't know if it's just me, but something about that guy looked like a Firebrand on steroids.
In a way, yeah, it makes me think of that. It also makes me think of the two
Raining
ghosts
frogmen.
from Night of the Werehog when they fused together to make that ox piece thingy.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, raining frogmen.
Again, this thing
Not-
is freaking
not
OP. And we're pretty much through with the worst of it.
Alright.
Are you sure?
Yes. Wait. How
the-
would you know that?
Yeah? How so? We known that?
Eh. It just is.
Okay.
Like, you think there should
Hey,
have
it's
been, like, there should be, like, some kind of indicator. Like, no one could have been stupid enough to go through that without knowing.
I think it's supposed to be a callback to Castlevania 1 staircase sequence, where if you actually go down as opposed to up, you actually get a pretty damn beefy bonus of hearts.
Maybe.
Well, if you didn't know Castlevania, how else would you have known about that?
Gonna begin to tell you.
Magic.
So anyway, here's our final boss.
Let's
Just as
do
soon
it.
as Miriam stops walking on the walking through. Okay, there we go.
Dracula.
It's the
Dracula
glass.
got a raw fruity.
It's the glass demon of the mausoleum.
I'm just
No,
going to
not that
call her
glass demon.
Carmilla.
Oh,
Whoop.
Yeah, she is.
Locust Queen.
She is essentially the Carmilla of Bloodstained, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, okay. I really should look up what her name is. Give me a second here.
Alrighty.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like
Right,
she's the
that
one that's
cowboy
controlling the
thing.
locusts.
Well, there, that she got an army.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, watch
nice.
as Alfred saves the day.
Grrr.
Well, you're right about him saving the day. But wait, there's a desperation attack we gotta take into account.
No, I think a second phase.
I was about to say
Or
that
that.
desperation attack is a second phase.
Okay, well, that was gonna be my second guess.
Let's see. Her name is. It's not telling me. Hang on.
Is this gonna be Yoshi's
my.
Island?
She's kidnapped the moon.
Yep, and now she's going to use the power of the moon, well, to kick our asses.
Wow.
So, this boss fight in general, it has certain phases to them, which I do think are mostly beneficial to certain characters. Unfortunately, if you're playing as Zangetsu in this part, well, good luck.
So, what I have found out is that apparently that thing, all I can find out is that apparently that is supposed to be a giant legion of bats, not locusts.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
Damn.
no word on what this thing's name is.
Alright, that's fair. They'll probably give it a name once the actual Bloodstained game comes out.
Yeah.
How did you not get hurt by that?
It looks like it's one of those things where, like, technically she's supposed to be in the background attacking the foreground, so it just don't be on the surface of the floor when it hits.
Right.
But you can jump over because the flames are technically in the background or something like that.
Makes sense.
Easy. Come on.
Full
It
moon.
would help it would help if I had a boss meter or something.
Yeah.
It would be nice. Come to think of it, yeah, that's actually the one thing that this game actually doesn't take from Castlevania. There is no boss meter.
Oh boy.
Ow.
Next.
Uh-oh, something about... Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
She's summoning the blood moon.
Yes.
Oh.
You killed the
Oh,
moon.
that was. Yeah.
Don't worry, she's got more.
That was
Then you
Ganon
take
would
the
like
moon,
his
and
weapon
then you
back.
take the moon.
immature. No, we're not taking the moon and taking the moon. It's so sad how well that works. Just repeating it ad nauseum.
Yeah, I just like I don't even like the show, but for some reason I just love repeating that. You take the moon, and then you take the moon.
And you take the moon, and you take the moon. Anyway,
Come on, come on.
Come on, take the moon
Be
back.
the hero you were always meant to be.
Oops.
ow.
Well,
So,
good job.
if we
Do you have to
died-
restart the whole battle?
Yes.
Ah,
Wow.
And I essentially just jump cut when I have everyone back on board because Because fuck that, I want to beat this with everybody.
And you're gonna be
That's
with
fair.
Alfred.
I
Does
don't
the,
know if I do,
lightning.
but if...
does the actual
well.
cut... The,
Oh, the
does,
next
the
best
actual,
thing.
does the actual cutscene change depending on how many people survive this?
If it does, probably not by much.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean once we actually get to the end.
Easy.
Come on, will Zangetsu be the one to save the day? Yes, he is!
He did.
He's actually useful for a change.
Why is its belt alive?
I don't know, but we've
Got me.
saved the moon.
We shaved the moon, but it's gonna come at a grave
boy.
cost because she has a desperation attack!
Can we move?
She turns into dark matter.
Zangetsu!
Hurry! This thing is
Zangetsu
really
is
heavy!
astonished by his own actions. For what reason did he do this? He existed to slay demons and take revenge, but long-lost emotions have been rekindled. However, the time for that has passed. As his consciousness drowned in darkness, Zangetsu could only pray that, well, you know the drill.
Oh!
And they survived
No.
except for him.
Yep, Zangetsu, well, he died.
See,
Guess
now
that
I...
explains why he's on the next game.
Hang on.
And so, in order to stop the new Dark Emperor, Zangetsu's allies plunged into battle again. They may have to end their ally's life, but can they still save his soul?
So Zangetsu now is possessed by that dark matter.
Yes.
And yet, this is all non-canon.
It's not? Well.
Yeah,
To be continued.
because the very first time we see Zangetsu in the actual Bloodstained
Ritual
game,
of the Night.
yeah, they don't know each other.
Nightmare
Nightmare
mode. So now that I could see it. Now this is an instance where I feel like the text would have to be different if you killed everybody and no one was alive to avenge you.
Right, that's basically the bad ending.
Yeah.
Right. So everyone must survive, and now we can hopefully
If
purge
it's
the
just
night.
Zangetsu, well, you're fucked. But at the very least, you also do unlock a pretty interesting little mode later on. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's pretty obvious that we're actually not done yet, because next time, well, for the actual finale of our commentary, we're going to take a quick look at Nightmare Mode. Till next time, guys.
Oh, joy.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I softened her up for you.